Alright, hello everybody. In the last part, we did the introduction mission, and we got up to this enemy plane. So first thing you're going to want to do is when you get to this, you're going to want to turn on the radio. The woman's going to tell you information about the enemies, like where the enemies are at, and their plans and what they're doing. Eventually, I'll just tell you after she stops talking then. Alright, so eventually she's going to tell you to take papers off of the table right next to you. So pick those up. And then the guy tells you that there's a film in the back of the plane. If you take it, film is gonna come up. Like it's honestly like a pretty long film. I wouldn't really recommend watching the whole thing, or at least I wouldn't show the whole thing on the video.
After years of planning and research, my time has come at last. Project Masterman is a reality. History shall record that Dr. Arnim Zola was the first to unlock the secrets of the human genome, and thus my immortality is assured. Using the blood of my benefactor, Johann Schmidt, I will replicate and surpass the work of the traitor Abraham Erskine.
So basically that was a like an enemy scientist, and he like uses apparently the blood of like, I think he said his brother, I'm not really sure, of the enemies he like creates. Alright, so we're in this plane and we're like hovering over basically the enemy base. So eventually when the guy tells, or eventually you're gonna have to jump out of the plane. You'll see when that happens.
Wait, I'll drop from here. Get out as soon as I'm clear.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, so now you're in the enemy base. There's a little like help thing that tells you, it's like hold RS and press B to knock them out. I honestly don't even know how to like do that, so I basically just waited for them to get up, and then I just killed them. I mean, actually, if you know how to do that, more specifically, you can tell me in the comments. That would actually be pretty nice. Alright, so after you kill them all, you can go out on this bridge. It's actually a pretty nice view. Reminds me of like Assassin's Creed, kinda. Alright, so let's see if there's anything back here. No, usually there's stuff you can like pick up. Alright, so you can pick up this piece of paper off the table right here. Alright, so right here it tells you basically how you can look at your mini map. Right there, the arrow, that's where your guy is, and the yellow box, that's where your objective is. And you can B to zoom out, see like the whole view, and RT and LT to zoom in and out. Alright, so right here, there's two guys. I actually kind of had a little fun with them. I like just waited over here and waited for him to. If you actually listen, you can hear him like creeping up the steps. It was kind of funny. Yeah, that was funny. Alright. Alright, so before you go and use that radio, there's a piece of paper on the table. Pick that up.
Gotta think. There's a common character in these two patterns. I just need to find it.
So basically the deal with the radio is just like two sets of like letters or numbers, and you just have to kind of overlap them. So the two common, you know, whatever, or it sometimes a little hard to, you just have to get like exactly, in this case it was the letter E. Alright, so move up in this room.
I'm sorry, Bowen. You checked?
You checked nothing, peasant! One more mistake, and you'll taste the claw! Am I clear?
Yes, Bowen.
They'd see me coming a mile away. Gotta
Alright,
hit
so you
them
basically
from
gotta kill them
distance.
all, from up there with your shield. Once you kill the first guy, you know, they see you, so you have to kill the second guy. And then when you kill the third guy, as you'll see in like a second, once you kill the third guy, everything blows up.
Tower's coming down.
Alright, so now with the whole, you know, building going down, you gotta jump out of the window and then just consistently pressing A on all these little railings, poles. It's actually a pretty like epic scene.
That was close. I should find a radio and report in.
How did he get in? I see no sign of a parachute.
Perhaps it's the Americans' Uber-Soldat.
He's a myth, a propaganda tool. Don't be so naive, Eric.
Shh. Did you hear something?
Compare to die!
Alright, so now with all these four guys, they all have like shotguns. So not only can you dodge, you know, like punches, you can dodge like shotgun bullets. Which is pretty cool because, you know, you can see the bullets coming at you, so it's not like, you know, it's not like it's really hard to dodge them. You can't pick up a shotgun, which is, you know, I guess it makes sense.
Attention all security forces. This is Baron von Stuka.
Alright, so pick up this little thing right here.
Converge on the area around the western cannon.
And if you go in the back room, there's another one on a table.
On pain of death. Hail Hydra.
And now you can go and use the second radio. So again, you know, you're just gonna have to overlap the two common things. In this case, it was number 8. Alright, and now you go into this little room and we're basically about to invade the main radio station. Again, there's my guy and there's the objective. So I think I'll do that next the next part. So, and thank you guys for watching. And next part we're gonna invade the radio thing. Alright, peace.